Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today me and my grandpa went fishing and we caught some pike, and he's now gonna clean them. Most people don't eat pike, and it's most of the time that I've heard because of the Y bones in their meat, it's harder to get them out. But he learned a way to fillet them where you can get them just completely boneless and fry them. They're, in my opinion, the best fish. So we're gonna show you how to clean them boneless. All right, so we're gonna start right here, and yeah, you can show me. Start right by there.
Behind the gill plate, cut down that fin,
Right to the fin. And cut it all the way through.
lay that down like that,
There's a lot of meat on these pike.
turn it over, do the same thing.
Right along the backbone. You can throw that stuff away right there, obviously. Oh, well, I'm not using that cup anymore.
Why not?
Because your hands are dirty and...
No, my hands are not dirty.
You didn't use soap.
That is stupidity. They're completely clean.
You're going to want to hold tight on the end so that you can get them off the skin and scales. And then just ride it along right flat on the skin. And then throw the skin away unless you want to keep it.
And why would anybody want that?
That's why I laughed. Repeat. Alright, and then you're going to want to rinse those fillets off, I believe. Cut those ribs out. And then you're just going to ride it along that rib cage to save meat.
Smaller than I care for, but
It's smaller than he cares for.
it's working.
But it's working.
And this is all in the way you angle the knife. Get under the bones and then cut up against them.
Yeah. Just get like right below them and then cut straight so they just all come out without losing all that meat right there below the rib cage.
Now, see all this along the back there?
Yeah, you're gonna cut the fins and all that off so that you don't have fins, of course.
Well, the fins are gone. It's not fins, it's just like there's spines in there. See?
Yeah. Yeah.
That actually is a fin. Usually that wouldn't be there when you fillet it.
Yeah, that shouldn't be there.
Well, it's not that it shouldn't.
Just make sure you get it off after.
Okay, that one's done.
You guys better like this because we're teaching you how to do something not many other people know how to do.
There's still a little bit.
Gotta clean the fillets up. Gotta get the fillets cleaned up. And put them in some water in a container that can hold all the fillets. Put them in the water. And what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna let these sit overnight in the fridge.
And the reason for that is...
Here, say it to the camera facing it so they can hear.
Hold on.
Alright, I'll just come over here.
The reason for that is that these northerns, they have kind of like a muscle tension that, as sharp as your knife is, resists the knife. And so it's not as easy to take the Y bones out the day you catch them. You need to soak them in the refrigerator overnight.
Alright guys, they've been sitting all night and now he's going to show us how to remove the Y bones.
Okay, let's pull the first one out. Now, if you run your finger down along there, you can feel the top of those bones, and you can faintly see them. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be challenging, as small as this is, but...
Make a cut right by this part where the ribs were right here. And
what you're doing is you're cutting at the top of these Y bones. See, there's a Y bone there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I can't see them very well.
The bigger the fish, the easier these are.
The less it's easy, big or small. It's less tedious the smaller, the bigger they are. Now,
Less tedious. Oh yeah, I
hear
hear
the
that.
knife.
Yeah, I hear that.
Okay, so that's the first cut.
That's the first cut right along the Y bones.
The second cut is to fillet out along the, see those bones in there?
Along those bones.
You know what, I think I got below those. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Like I say, they're kind of hard to see when they're that small.
Oh yeah, I definitely see them though.
You know what, I think well, I think I got it. Yeah, this is very tedious when they're small like this.
But they're the best fish, in my opinion.
No, they're no better.
In my opinion.
Well, why?
Because
Because why? I mean,
the flavor.
No difference in flavor. Absolutely none. If you think you discern a flavor, you're completely wrong. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. There is no difference in the flavor. That great big huge, oh man. Well, okay, the next cut, and I'll have to see how this works out down there. The next cut is to come underneath
the bones,
the
right?
tail of the Y and fillet out. Now you see there's a bone in there.
Yeah.
Fillet that out to the end of the bone.
Try to get as close to the bones as you can.
Yes, so you don't waste anything. Well, this isn't working out very well down here. I've obviously missed. And my eyesight isn't as good as it used to be either, so anyhow.
So get under the bones and then just kind of like cut outwards towards where you made that first slit, kind of.
Well, yeah, see, I've gone through. Anyhow, the last step is to come under the bones this way and cut up towards, see there's a Y there.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And all you lose typically is that little bit of meat actually in the Y.
And I bet you could cook that separate and just pull it off the bones.
There wouldn't be any point in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it, but I
It's
bet
just-
if someone was hungry enough.
Well, yeah,
I'm not hungry enough.
I've never been that hungry.
And then all these bones just...
I kind of butchered this.
He butchered this, but... Anyways... You cut along... So this is the rib cage right here, and this is like where the Y bones were. Kind of, like around here where he cut it. Just cut
It's
like...
just toward, this is the back of the fish, this is the belly. Those Y bones are just toward the back from the top of the ribs. And when you run your finger along there, you can actually feel them. I just felt it.
He missed a couple on that one because it's smaller than he usually mess with, but I'll show you guys one more of the things just to make the video not too long. You can rewatch that part if you need to, but I'll show you with one of the bigger fillets.
The nice thing about that is it's one piece, a boneless fillet. You can feed that like bread to a baby.
You can feed that you can feed that like bread to a baby. Anyways, you can rewatch that if you need to. I'm going to show you guys with the bigger fillet, and then that'll be the end of the video. So yeah, the bigger fillet, guys.
I think yeah, hear it click, click, click.
Yeah, I heard it click, click, click.
Take the knife and just don't press, just run it along there. Just hold it with your fingers. Don't press. Yeah. Feel it?
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
Imagine I brought home one of those like 6.5 to 8-inch pike I caught.
And you wanted me to fillet that for it, yeah.
I
No
let
way.
those ones go. I knew that those wouldn't have been a good size.
Well, I'm talking about the first one that you caught and you were so angry with me when I wouldn't keep it.
Oh yeah, well I didn't catch that. You hooked it and everything, I just reeled it in.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
Everyone everyone that I know in real life always counts it like I hooked a bass and I let my cousin Josh reel it in because he'd never caught one. And then everyone was like, nice Josh, you caught your first bass. I'm like, no, I hooked it. I don't count it unless they
Shoot.
unless they set the hook.
See, this
They
is still
cast it.
kind of small, so it's...
Yeah, this is still kind of small, but you can see the gist of it. You cut.
Yeah, it's more butchery.
More butchery,
And
guys.
the reason for that is that when I was filleting the fish, I didn't get it as well. No, I did get it as close to the skin as I could. I don't understand.
Maybe
why.
it just wasn't as thick on that side.
Well, and you know, they're
This is
not
when we
always
went
the
around
same.
skin.
They're not always the same.
Yeah, they're not always the same, guys. But that is how you do it, guys. Cook them however you want. We're gonna fry them up. Have like a little. We're gonna pan fry them, but you can cook them any way you want.
Tate, let me have that plate.
This one.
Yeah. I'll just lay that on here for the time being.
All right. Get those ready and cook them up whatever way you want. I like them. We do like a fish fry with my grandpa's friends, and we just have tartar sauce. But another way I like them is he cooks them up, pan fries them, and then makes it into like a tuna salad, but with that, and mixes it with a ton of tartar sauce. It's so good. I'll try to get my grandpa's tartar sauce recipe sometime. But yeah, have a good day, guys, and remember to like the video and comment if you liked the fish, if you tried this.